Hello, I'm Chris Bice, one of the client managers in Ricoh. I'm joined today by Andy Stokes, our resident contract management expert, who's going to talk to us about something we call CMaaS. Now, I know that stands for Contract Management as a Service, but Andy, what is it?
Hi Chris, it's a service that Ricoh are providing to supplement existing procurement and supply chain teams that are typically focusing on key and strategic areas of expenditure. So this inevitably leaves a chunk of spend that's deemed to be unmanaged. What we would then do is to come in and to supplement the team to manage that historically unmanaged expenditure.
So is the whole point about reducing cost?
It's not the sole objective, no. It's often a byproduct of what we do. There are many other benefits of introducing CMaaS, one of which is around the governance, the control and visibility of spend that maybe hasn't been managed as thoroughly as other parts of the business. And the other is around reduction in complexity, rationalisation of suppliers. It's the proactive management of suppliers. It's the governance, control and visibility of spend, and then savings naturally come out of the end of that.
So is it going to work for every company?
It works better for larger organisations where they've got some critical mass in the tail as well as in their sort of core areas of expenditure. We need to ensure that we're providing a return on investment back to our clients, but also for ourselves as well. So that critical mass is key.
So Andy, for companies that are interested in moving forward with CMaaS, how do they retain control over the contracts and the services that they receive?
I mean, ultimately, we are an extension of their existing team, but there are two ways it can work. One is that contracts novate over to Ricoh. So we've seen it in the past that Ricoh then take the commercial relationship and the legal relationship of those vendors, and Ricoh then become a strategic supplier for that managed service provider. The other approach is that the client retains the legal relationship with the vendor, but we manage it on their behalf, both commercially and operationally.
So why don't our clients simply do this for themselves?
I think primarily it's down to resources. Resources that they'll have within their existing team are focused on the key and strategic areas of their business, and rightly so. What is left is often an unmanaged chunk of spend. Mm-hmm. So we would come in to supplement the team to run and manage that on their behalf.
Andy, can you summarise the 2 or 3 key benefits of CMaaS?
For me, Chris, the key benefits are, one, it's around the governance, control and visibility of expenditure that probably historically hasn't been there. Secondly, it's around the proactive vendor management, again, suppliers that have maybe not had that same level of focus over the years. And then I think thirdly, the natural byproduct of what we do is that savings are derived from doing things better, smarter. We've seen savings in excess of 20% at times. So for me, they're the sort of 3 main areas.
Very impressive. Andy, thank you very much.
Thanks for your time. Thank you, Chris.
Ricoh.